Hey guys, I'm sorry about that, but I made it. There we go. Fell asleep. But I made it and I'm back. Hope I didn't make everyone wait too long. Oh. Mm. Well, we gotta give everyone a little time. So yeah, we finally made it. Another 7 people here, it says, according to this. Oh, bad. Mm. I'm here too, but I'm not going to comment. Well, thanks a lot. Mm. Yeah, I know you're supposed to hit the like button, and a comment. It helps the algorithm, gets people to see the video. Song's very angry. So angry, she's not gonna comment. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. No, it's too late. I'm gonna comment. Hello, point. Hi, JC. I did my second private. We did our second private session today. Went very well. Did it with Christopher. How was it? Can you share with everyone? And testimonial. If you haven't signed up yet, please do so. It is worth it. Any takers today? Well, seems to be pretty quiet. That might come to do with me being so late. If I set an alarm, it seems no. Givers. Yeah, but it went pretty. The sky's been going pretty well. Yeah, I did. I mean, I just took a nap. That's all. I wasn't like asleep for hours. I had to lay down for a bit between here and that personal I did. Jimmy, have you signed up yet? Like everything else, though, it's going slower than expected. That's okay, I guess. Oh, dang. Oh my gosh. Mm. These cats are mellow. Kathy's on the bed, rolled up in a loaf. Hey, yes, go ahead. Oh my gosh. Mm. Oh, I get it like 3 minutes and we'll start, guys. I do send out a Zoom late on the time right before the appointment. A different long day. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, man. Oh, just feeling a bit relaxed. We're about to do this. And And got up, woke up early, went straight to class. Couple more minutes, we'll start the first one. We're gonna do 2 tonight, I think. Well, I seem to be releasing 2. So yeah, I send a link. Christopher, are you here? One second, guys. Mm. Mm. All right, that was easy. Had to get a refund for something, a trial thing I don't want. A Christian, yep, it is. Yeah, he probably is. I do not have her link. Nope. What's that? Yeah, the sessions are they go deep. We go deeper. I'm able to focus on people individually. You can go to bentonryer.com and hit the booking link. Just doing it 2 hours per day. That's all that's available. Yeah, I highly recommend them. So far, so good. More people would be nice. I just would like my schedule to be full. Hopefully, we get there. But that's where we're at. Website is pretty much finished. esotericshinto.com. It has a cool forum for everyone, kind of like hang out with to go along with the Discord server. What do you think about that, guys? Excited? the store so you get the other stuff. Hi, Jason. As you can see, came in a little bit late today. Had to wake up. I was like, oh, shoot, the group. I mean, I do that sometimes. Hate to make everyone wait, but okay, so it's time to start. I think I've been talking too much. Is everyone ready? There are 2 shorter ones today. Everyone ready to start? You're on time, yep. Here we go. Amaterasu Miyoyano Kami no Misu Maru no Inochi Terashi Kuni Shizuka Nari Amaterasu Mi Oyano Kami no Misu Maru no Inochi Terashi Kuni Shizuka Nari Amaterasu Mi Oyano Kami no Misu Maru no Inochi Terashi Kuni Shizuka Nari Tsukiyomitsu Mi Oyano Kami no Ikke no Omo Tsuki ni Suzurite Kagami no Kotoshi Tsukiyomitsu Mi Oyano Kami no Ikke no Omo Tsuki ni Suzurite Kagami no Kotoshi Tsukiyomitsu Mi Oyano Kami no Ikke no Omo Tsuki ni Suzurite て、鏡のことし。高天張にかむずまります。かむろき、かむろみのみことまして、すみみ、おえかむ、いざなぎの神つくしのひむくの、立花の大戸の、あぎがはれに、みそぎ、はらい、たまいし、ときに、あれませる。はらいどの、お神たち、もろもろのまがごとつみかえりよ。払いたまえ、清めたまえと、回すことのよしを、あまつかみ、国つかみ、や、よりずの神たちともに引こしますと、かしこみかしこみも回す。たかあまはりにかむずまります。かむろき、かむろみのみこともして、せめみおえかむ、いざなぎの神つくしのひむくの立花の大戸の仰ぎがはるにみそぎ払いたまいし時にあれませる。払いどの狼たちもろもろのまがごとつみかえりよ。払いたまい極めたまいと回すことのよしよ。あまつかみ、国つかみ、や、よれずの神たちともに引こしますと、かしこみかしこみも回す。どうすの神、あまてらします。すめみ神の耳にを伝えて教え導きの玉枠。人はすなわち、神と神との元のありじたり、何時なの真地の痛ましむることの中で、この家に目にもろもろの風情を見て、心にもろもろの風情を見ず、耳にもろもろの風情を聞いて、心にもろもろの風情を聞かず、口にもろもろの風情を言って、心にもろもろの風情を言わず、身にもろもろの風情に触れて、心にもろもろの風情に触れず、心にもろもろの風情を思とも、中心にもろもろの風情を思わず、この時に清く潔きことあり、もろもろののりは影と形のことし、清く清ければ汚れることなし、ことをとらばうべからず、皆花よりずの身となる。我が身はすなわち六根少女なり。六根少女なりがゆえに、五図の真君兄なり。五図の真君兄なるが、故に天地の神と男なり。天地の神と男なるが、故に万物の霊と体なり。万物の霊と体なるが、故になすところにこって成就せずということなし。無常霊法、真珠仏教、天上無休、名入賞、考え律、払いたまい、極めたまい、守りたまい、先はいたまい、照らしたまい、導きたまい。高めの晴れにかむずまります。生命神たち、いわらしたも、特殊の水の宝持ちって、あまてる国てるひけあみのほあかり、くしたま、にぎはやひのみことに、静けたもこと教えてのたまわく、今しこの水の宝持ちって、中つくににあま下り、あう人ぐさ沈め収めよ。あう人ぐさおよび、よりずのものの病のことあらば、かむ宝を持ちて、見下いた沈みに起きて、見たま沈みの祭りを、なして水の宝を振るべ、そのかむほぎの言葉に曰く、木のい木のと、火のい火のと、土のい土のと、かのいかのと、水のい水のと、ひふみよいむ なやこと。二のとふるべゆらついら。かしたてまつゆらゆら。かくいなりしばまかるともさるにきなんとしとも。雨の神の実をやみことのりかけとまいて。雨のいは風鈴に乗りて。河内の国の川上の光る神に天下りましまして。大和の国、引けの山のふもと、白庭の高庭に移しましまして月祭りとも名付けて、イスの神のお神と申し立て祭り。よよかむ宝を持ちて、よりずの者のために、古べの鎌ごと持ちて、すかすなしと家の古の御霊の神と、敬い、立て祭り、すめみこと、おむらじ、おとろその神たけきを持ちて、いつきに使え祭りたも、物のびの神の社、雨がした、よりずのもののたごいなりてんもとかむたからは、いわゆる、おきつ鏡、平つ鏡、やつくの剣、いく玉、たる玉、まかるが石の玉、しが石の玉、おろちのひれ、はちのひれ、くすぐすのもののひれ、さらにとくすの神、木のい木のと、火のい火のと、土のい土のと、かのいかのと、水のい水のと、ひふみよ、いむ、なやこと。二のとふるべゆらといら。かしたて祭ることのよしをもちて、平らきくきこしめせと、命長く子孫はね、時はかきわに、守りたまい、先はいたまい、かじたて祭り、人数寿命心力かじ。Everyone breathe, relax. と神、意味たも、観言心、そうにかんだけ、払いたまい、清めたも。高天はりにかむずまります。かむろうき、かむろうみのみこともして、すめみ、おやかむ、いずなぎの神つくしのひむけの立花のおどのあおぎがはるに、みそき、はらい、たばいし、ときに、ありませる。はらいどの狼たち、もろもろのまがごとつみかえりよ。払いたまえ、清めたまえと、回すことのよしよ。天つ神、国つ神、やよりずの神たちともに引こしますと、かしこみかしこみも回す。高天はりにかむずまります。かむろき、かむろみのみこともして、すめみ、おやかむ、いずなぎの神つくしのひむけの立花のおどの 青木か春に、みそぎ、払い、玉石、時に、あれませる。払いどの狼たち、もろもろの間がごと積み返りよ。払いたまい清めたまいと、回すことのよしよ。天つ神、国つ神、やよりずの神たちともに引っ越しますと、かしこみも回す。高天はりにかむずまります。かむろき、かむろみのみこともして、すみみおやかむ、いざなぎの神つくしのひむけの立ちばれのおどの青木かはるに、みそき、払い、たまいし、時にありませる。払いどのお神たち、もろもろの間がごと積み返りを、払いたまい、清めたまいと、回すことのよしを、天つ神、国つ神、よりずの神たちともに引っ越しますと、かしこみも回す。かんながらつまちやませ。かんながらつまちやませ。かんながらつまちやませ。All right, everyone. There you have it. How was it? That was the first one. We're going to do one more. I'm going to do one more for you guys. Like, my hardest class has a 2-week hiatus. So, um, it's not so urgent that I sleep and study right now. My instructor had to have a surgery. Our professor did on Sunday. You're probably going to pass out next round. So, guys, what I'm probably going to do is create a media guide. Oh, thank you, Mariana. Thank you so much. Mariana does like a little every session. It's really appreciated. No, I was a little late and I did one. We're going to do one more, SO. Just because it was my fault. And yeah. Media. Oh, yeah. So I'm going to do like a media guide or for to get on more podcasts. I'm going to do like a link for it. And you guys, I'm going to give you like a list. I mean, I have a few people who want to do this. I'm going to make a list of, well, there's a big list. I know where to get it. We're just going to send it to other channels and I'll hope 1% of them answer. But there's a website with a very, very long list. And I'm thinking we could split it up. And let me see, where is it? Just be a little bit more proactive and trying to get on the places than they have in the past. Where is it? Um, let's see. Let's try and get the yeah, so nothing on Wednesday. I have someone on Thursday, 2 on Friday, and 1 on Saturday. So let me go like this. Here's the booking schedule. I recommend everyone doing it at least once because, like I said, everyone has something, whether they realize it or not, and this allows us to go deeper. And it's guaranteed, guys. And we guarantee you will get something out of this. So please, even if you think you're like totally clear, you don't have anything, we will get something and find something. And you will have, and it will have an effect. Hi, James. You made it. Good, good. I have a small team. I have Spidey and I think I have Jason. As more comes in, I'll be able to maybe pay people. I would like to. So that's yeah, of course. Just tell me which one you want to reschedule, or you should be able to reschedule through the link. If not, I can reschedule for you. But yeah, it is worth. It's only $60. Other things that other people that are similar can cost like a couple hundred to a couple thousand. Yeah, really, and it's nowhere near as strong. I was just speaking to someone. The person I worked at today works on one of the reservations, Cherokee reservations, and he was saying that the medicine men charge like a couple, or like they're really expensive now. I'm never going to do. They're not actually supposed to be. And I do actually know medicine men that are just regular, and I just do it for the community and surrounding communities too. They don't discriminate. But in this day and age, that's just kind of how it is right now. People are bitter. They at the same time they aren't doing too well. They're doing the best they can. Everyone's doing the best they can, right? So that's why I try not to get angry at anyone because everyone's just doing their best. And I always think of things with that outlook, you know? So if I'm annoyed or angry, it's like everyone's just doing their best. Everyone's just doing their best. Right. So, yeah. You still there, Jason? Spidey, what do you think about the media kit? Not guide, the media kit. And I finally have a really nice website. It's actually finished now. I'm just like testing it. King, I am done testing it. I'm just um rewriting. I'm writing everything that goes in it so it doesn't look empty. Oh, you guys are awfully quiet as usual. Maybe everyone's like booking for that session. And I could only hope. Yeah, I mean, I'm really. Oh no, the site's good. It's different. I just need to I'm just writing some stuff, and it's going to be totally, yeah, it's totally different, right, Jade? I showed Jade. She's my kind of assistant with the killings. And please like this video if you haven't. Helps with the algorithm. It is. It looks good. I actually might make a thing where people could guest blog, but I tried that before and people are really like, I don't want to write anything. But when you throw a forum on your website, people are just like, I don't know why. I mean, if you blog, like people get that too and they respond, sure. You had a question, but you forgot? If you're worried, if you signed up thinking that this could deal with something, right? It can if you probably thought about it, right? Oh, I see. Oh, I see some of your phantom files links that you put in the chat in the Discord, Spidey. So is a
false promises.
is this person like does this person in the phantom files do they like um discount everyone or let me see, or is it just certain people? Oh no, she's kind of like just skeptical, or I'm curious. Ghost hunting exposed, seances exposed. I mean, some people are just skeptical of everything. Some people will come here. I don't know. Oh, interesting channel. I haven't watched the content, but she knows. Oh, ask her to come here if you want. Anyway, I'll give you the thing, the kit. Is she saying that everyone tricks you, or most of the people trick you? Interesting. Okay, we're going to do the second one in about 2 minutes. Also, yeah, it can grow, Spidey. Sure. Um, what was I gonna say? Yeah, you'll see it soon. I just need to go. I'm gonna work on it for a couple hours tonight, then put it online. Hopefully by the morning you could go and check it out. Let me see. I'm just looking at a thing. Um, like all the psychics that she analyzes, are they all? Does she have anything good to say about any of them, or is it just all critical? There's some of them on there I know are legitimate.
Hello,
Oh,
hello. My name is Florio.
let me see. I'm curious. By choice, yes and no, SL, but we will get to that. Oh yeah, I had I had someone once who said, "No, I have an attachment, and I think it's better that it's gone, but I want it here." So yeah, it is possible, but but ideally we don't want it, and ideally, and it's also making us think we want it too. So there's a lot of that. All right, you guys ready? Tyler Henry is legitimate. People say John Edwards is, but I don't know. I know he did that show, but what he was doing was impossible. How demanding those readings are, and how much he had to do it. But other than that, I hear he's really good. And other things where it's not as vast, he's been good. So, anyway, here we go. Amaterasu me oyano kami no misu maru no inochi terashi kuni shizuka nari amaterasu me oyano kami no misu maru no inochi terashi kuni shizuka nari amaterasu みすまるの命照らし国静かなり月よみつみ親の神の一家の思月にすずりて鏡のことし月よみつみ親の神の一家の思月にすずりて鏡のことし高天張にかむずまります。かむろうき、かむろみのみこともして、すみみおやかむ、いざなぎのおかみつくしのひまけの立ちばねのおどのあおぎがはるに、みそき、はらい、たまいし、ときにあれませる。はらいどのおかみたち、もろもろのまがごとつめかえるよ。はらいたまいきよめたまいとまおすことのよしよ。あまつ神、くにつ神、よるずの神たちともに引こしますと。かしこみもまおす。たかあまはりにかむずまります。かむろうき、かむろみのみこともして、すみみおやかむ、いざなぎのかみつくしのひむけの立ちばねのおどのあおぎがはるに、みそき、はらい、たまいし、ときにあれませる。はらいどのおかみたち、もろもろのまがごとつみかえるよ。はらいたまいきよめたまいとまおすことのよしよ。あまつ神、くにつ神、よるずの神たちともに引っ越しますと。かしこみもまおす。たかあまはりにかむずまります。かむろぎ、かむろみのみこともして、すみみおやかむ、いざなぎの神つくしのひまくの立ちばねのおどのあわぎがはるに、みそき、はらい、たまいし、ときにありませる。はらいどのお神たち、もろもろのまがごとつみかえるよ。はらいたまいきよみたまいと、まおすことのよしよ。あまつ神、くにつ神、よるずの神たちともに引っ越しますと。かしこみもまおす。どうその神、あまていらします。すみみ神の身胸を、伝えて教え導きの玉枠。人はすなわち、神とのもとの主であり、何時らの紳士の痛ましむることなかれ。この故に目にもろもろの風情見て、心にもろもろの風情見ず、耳にもろもろの風情聞きて、心にもろもろの風情聞かず、口にもろもろの風情言って、心にもろもろの風情聞かず、口にもろもろの風情言って、心にもろもろの風情言わず、身にもろもろの風情に触れて、心にもろもろの風情に触れず、心にもろもろの風情をもとも、中心にもろもろの風情思わず、この時に清く潔きことあり、もろもろののれは影と形のことち、 記憶、気をければけがれることなし。ことをとらばうべからず。皆花よりずの身となる。我が身はすなわち六根処女なり。六根処女なるがゆえに。ごぞの真空兄なり。ごぞの真空兄なるが。ゆえに天地の神とどこなり。天地の神とどこなるが。ゆえに万物の霊と体なり。万物の霊と体なるが。ゆえになすところにごて成就せずということなし。無常霊法、真珠仏教、天上無休、名誉入賞、神奈川列、払いたまい、清めたまい、守りたまい、先はいたまい、照らしたまい、導きたまい。高めの晴れに神ざまります。すめ神たち、いやわらしたも、時すの水の宝持ちて、あまてる国てるひけあめのほあかり、くしたま、ねぎはやひのみことに、続けたもこと教えてのたもわく、今しこの水の宝持ちて、中津国にあま下り、あう人ぐさ沈め収めよう。あう人ぐさおよび、夜ずの者の病のことあらば、神宝を持ちて、見くらいた沈みに起きて、御霊沈みの祭りをなして水の宝を振るべ、その神ほぎの言葉に曰く、木のい木のと、火のい火のと、土のい土のと、かのいかのと、水のい水のと、ひふみよ、いむなやこと。ニノとフルベユリラ、各祈りせばまかるともさらにきなんとしたも。雨の神の実を闇こと乗りかけたまいて、雨の岩船に乗りて、河内の国の川上の怒る神に天下りましまして、大和の国、引きの山のふもと、白庭の高庭に移しましまして、月祭りとも、名付けて、イースの神のお神と申し立て祭り、よよかむ宝を持ちて、よりずの者のために、古べの神ごと持ちて、すかさなしとゆえの古の御霊の神と、敬い立て祭り、すめみことおもらじおとどその神たけきを持ちて、いつきに使い祭りとも、物のべの神のやしの雨がした、よりずの者のたごいなり、いてもとかむ宝は、いわゆる、おきつ鏡、平つ鏡、やつくの剣、いく玉、たる玉、まっかる返しの玉、ちい返しの玉、おろちのひれ、はちのひれ、くすぐすのもののひれ、さらにとくすの神、木のい木のと、火のい火のと、土のい土のと、かのいかのと、水のい水のと、ひふみよ、いむなやこと。二のと古べゆらといら。かし立てまつることのよしをもちて、平らきくきこしめせと。命長く子孫羽。時はかきわり。守りたまい、先はいたまい。かじ立てまつり。人数寿命心力かじ。Breathe, relax. と神、えみたも、看言心、そうにかんだけん、払いたまい、清めたも。Let the energies work. Taka amahari ni kamazumarimasu. Kamarogi, kamaromi no mikoto moshite, sumemi oyakamu, izanagi no kamitsukushi no himaka no tachibana no odo no aigahara ni nisogi, harai, tamaishi, toki ni aremaseru. Harai dono o kamitachi, monomono no maga goto tsumi kairyo. Harai tamai kiyome tamai to mausukoto no yoshi o. Amatsu kami, kunitsu kami, yao, yoruzu no kami tachi tomo ni hikoshi meseto, kashikomi kashikomi momausa. Taga amahari ni kamazumarimasu. Kamarogi, kamaromi no mikoto moshite, sumemi oyakamu, izanagi no o kami tsukushi no himaka no tachibana no odo no aogigahara ni misoki, harai, tamaishi, toki ni aremaseru. Harai dono o kami tachi, moromoro no maga goto tsumi kairyo. Harai tamai kiyome tamai to mausukoto no yoshi o. Amatsu kami, kunitsu kami, yao, yoruzu no kami tachi tomo ni hikoshi meseto. Kashikomi, kashikomi, momausa. Taka amahari ni kamazumarimasu. Kamarogi, kamaromi no mikoto moshite, sumemi oyakamu, izanagi no kamitsukushi no himaka no tachibana no odo no aogigahara ni misoki, harai, tamaishi, toki ni aremaseru. Harai dono o kamitachi, moromoro no maga goto tsumi kairyo. Harai tamai kiyome tamai to mausukoto no yoshi o. Amatsu kami, kunitsu kami, yao, yoruzu no kami tachi tomo ni hikoshi meseto, kashikomi, kashikomi, momausa. Kanagara tamachiyamase. Kanagara tamachiyamase. Kanagara tamachiyamase. Alrighty, there we have it. How was it, guys? Ooh, 38 people in here. Nice. It always takes some time to get the momentum going, huh? How was that one? You feel good? Good. Look at that. Ooh. Relaxed. Anyone else? In the back? Good. Sorry to single you out like that. Anyone else care to share? Your sharing helps other people kind of, like first not know that they're not crazy, that it's not in their head, that other people have experienced stuff too. It's very important. That's why I always ask. Otherwise, if people didn't see anything, people might just think it's just them, right? So it's important that you guys share. There you go. Good. I felt like a helmet energy. Good. All right, good. See, you keep everyone's attention when you do this, and they are more prone to try it themselves. Otherwise, they're just going to be like, what's going on here? Is this a meditation? Well, this is boring. I'm out of here. It's not that, as you guys know. But other people don't because they don't have anything to compare it to, right? Oh, Chris is back. Yeah. So Chris did a session today. Check that out. Let's read it. Thank you again for the one-on-one session. I passed out for a couple hours and woke up for the second healing. It definitely synergized with the personal purification of my stomach issues. What about the cravings? Nice time of year. I'll put that back up for a bit. See, and there's people too, whatever, no matter what I say or how many people say that they've had an effect from this, like they won't believe anything. But again, there's something doing that to them also. Innately, they know it's possible. Okay, I still have session. I have spots open tomorrow, the next day, and Friday. And during the sessions, Jay's helping me. Those two people. Isaac is having it doing it on Friday. Yeah, Jade said. I said, wonder where Chris is, and she's like, oh, he's probably sleeping like a baby. Yep. How to get a session? So go to this link right here and sign up for one. You'll be able to pick the time, and we'll get you in. Oh, so this is the main part. Let's see. Where's your comment? Where'd it go? Jason, or Chris, your comment disappeared. Can you paste it again? Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's a bit. Oh, there you go. I had dinner and now feel too full after eating dinner. Had to drink some carbon and water. Was feeling too full. Well, definitely had nice. So there was an overeating issue. Good. Good. So yeah, doing this supports me being able to do these free ones. Like doing these ones because they're more general. We only go, and we're doing a lot of people. We only go so deeply. When there's two people, we could hold this kind of hold the space better while we both work, if that makes sense, and we're able to go deeper and really scoop something out. So whether it's a habit or whatever. I don't know if I should say this stuff on YouTube. Selena, everything's in the link. It forwards you to all of that. So we could do a lot. Well, it's not a kid. I think it's hooked up to the PayPal and it's hooked up to a debit card. So, or yeah, tier two. But you have to book on the website, the link I gave you first. It sets you up on a time. Like even people that come to these, they think that this only is like a relaxing type meditation thing, but this does a lot more. And that's one of them, Isaac. We're going to do one more healing, I think, a quick one. We'll do one more free one if someone signs up tonight. If one person gets in there. How about that? I have to hold a carrot on a stick a little bit. I'll give you guys like, 5 minutes to do it. Otherwise, I'm going to get to some of my own work. Then I'm going to do some schoolwork. Good song. The second clip, I just felt a sudden pulsing pain as dissipating now that I added heat and lay down. So I keep seeing a tunnel where I have permanent back down. Okay. I've had someone with something like that before. So good. And Chris says feeling great and actually optimistic. Great. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please do so. All of your support is much appreciated. Oh, I lost a few subscribers. Lost 3. I wonder how that works. I've never actually unsubscribed from someone's channel. I'm just like always have it gone. 3 not bad, but they go up and down, right? I don't know. Maybe people just get tired of hearing my voice. You know who 2 were? Oh, okay. No, I don't. Yeah, I'm not fighting. I'm not in a battle with him or anything like that. But it's unfortunate. I mean, but on the other hand, too, it's always in my back of my mind that people running around and doing stuff like the Palladian lady is doing. It makes um, it makes it really hard for people like us to work, like me and some of the native medicine men and other people who have some ability. It makes it very difficult because it's always people are like, I've heard of that before. Yeah, the place I'm coming from, I hit Charlie Goldsmith. He puts it a good way. He says, I'm coming from a place where um, people aren't like, oh, energy healing. It's what he thinks it is. He doesn't know why he has his ability. I'm coming from a place where energy healing, people don't say, oh, let's try it. I've never heard of it. Instead, we're coming from a place where people are thinking, oh, I've heard of that. That has been proven to be fraudulent. So that's kind of what we're up against. Well, thank you, Chris. Anyone else? But that's what it makes it tough. I write about that in my book a little bit. The one that's going to take forever. Shoot, Chris. Thank you, Chris. And thank you, Amy. Thank you for that, for being so supportive. Let's see. I mean, it's good. I mean, sharing it for people that are that have been coming here, it's fine, but a lot of it's too much for people who are just new. Let me see. Sign up. How do we do? Chris signed up again. Jill, is this a new appointment or a change appointment? Oh, paid. No, it says paid. And Chris paid for did a new one. Cool. Saturday, April 19th. So soon? Oh, so there's a new one. Okay, thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, the great thing about this does it doesn't change your person. Anyway, I forgot what I was gonna get. Well, I forgot what my point was. So we better do the next one. I'll give it a few minutes and we'll start the next healing. Feel free to sign up. Of course. I think we can. Yeah, we enjoy it. So and it is fun. Oh, thank you, Amy. That's very kind. And thank you for your bookings. I'm in the bind. And oh yeah, so yeah, get it in now because during the summer I'm not really going to be able to do these. I have to take like 8 weeks off before we start. I mean, then I'll start and just keep doing them indefinitely. But like for 8 weeks, I'm not going to be able to do like the one-on-ones, just the sessions, because I'm doing a summer program. But at the same time, I have to be able to afford it. Some things happen now I can't, so I'm trying to make up for it. It really helps. All of your support does. So, and the program is not cheap. Oh yeah, like some of the habits it breaks. The meditation breaks. It's gonna save you the money anyway. So it's worth it. It's worth it. Just a few minutes, guys. We'll start. Oh yeah, food, if fucking restaurant food is so expensive. It's everything's gone up. The supermarket, it's like I'm afraid to buy anything. It's like what happened? Hmm. Oh, I go to the food bank too. There's one on campus. I go there all the time. All right, you guys ready? Chris is going to be good. Spidey. Costco in California is much different than Costco where you are, Jade. I could see that, Isaac. Yeah, definitely. You guys ready? No, it's super expensive, Jade. Here we go. Here we go. Amaterasu mi oya no kami no misu maru no inochi terashi kuni shizuka nari amaterasu mi oya no kami no misu maru no inochi terashi kuni shizuka nari amaterasu mi oya no kami no misu maru no inochi terashi kuni shizuka nari Taka amahari ni kamazamarimasu. Kamaroki, kamaromi no mikoto moshite. Sumemi, oyakama, izanagi no okami, tsukushi no, himaka no, tachibana no, odo no, awagigahara ni, misoki, harai, tamaishi, toki ni, aremaseru. Harai dono, okami tachi, moromoro no maga goto tsumi kagiri yo. Harai tamai kiyome tamai to mausu koto no yoshi yo. Amatsu kami, kunitsu kami, yao, yoruzu no kami tachi tomo ni hikoshimasu to. Kashikomi, kashikomi mo mausu. Taka amahari ni kamazamarimasu. Kamaroki, kamaromi no mikoto moshite. Sumemi, oyakama, izanagi no kami, tsukushi no, himaka no, tachibana no, odo no, awagigahara ni, misoki, harai, tamaishi, toki ni, aremaseru. Harai dono, okami tachi, moromoro no maga goto tsumi kairi yo. Harai tamai, kiyame tamai to mausu koto no yoshi yo. 天つ神、国つ神、夜ぞの神たちともに引っ越しますと。かしこみも申す。どうその神、あまてらします。すみみ神の身胸を伝えて教え導きの賜わけ。人はすなわち、神との元の主だり、何時の紳士の痛ましむることなかれ。この家に目にもろもろの風情見て、心にもろもろの風情見ず、耳にもろもろの風情聞いて、心にもろもろの風情聞かず、口にもろもろの風情言って、心にもろもろの風情言わず、身にもろもろの風情に触れて、心にもろもろの風情に触れず、心にもろもろの風情をもとも、中心にもろもろの風情を思わず、この時に清く潔きことあり、もろもろののれは影と形のことし、清く清ければ汚れることなし、ことをとらばうべからず、皆花よりずの身とはなる。我が身はすなわち六根少女なり。六根少女なるがゆえに、ごぞの真君兄なり。ごぞの真君兄なるが、ゆえに天地の神とどこなり。天地の神とどこなるが、ゆえに万物の霊と体なり。万物の霊と体なるが、故になすところにごて成就せずということなし、無常霊法、真珠仏教、天上無休、名入賞、神が列、払いたまい、清めたまい、守りたまい、先はいたまい、照らしたまい、導きたまい。高めの春にかむずまります。すめ神たち、いやわらしたも、特殊の水の宝持ちて、あまてる国てるひけあみのほ、あかり、くしたま、ねぎはやひのみことに、しずけたもこと教えてのたもわく、いまし、この水の宝持ちて、中つくりに、あま、くだり、あう人ぐさ、沈め、収めよ。あう人ぐさ、および、よるずのものの病のことあらば、かめ宝を持ちて、見砕いた沈みに起きて、見たま沈みの祭りを、なして水の宝を振るべ、そのかむほぎの言葉に曰く、木のい木のと、火のい火のと、土のい土のと、かのいかのと、水のい水のと、ひふみよ、いむ、なやこと。二のとふるべゆらゆら、かく祈りせばまかるともさらにきなんとしても、雨の神の実をやみことのりかけたまいて、雨の岩、国のりて、河内の国の川上の、光る神に天下りましまして、大和の国、引きの山のふもと、白庭の高庭に移しましまして、月祭りとも、名付けて、イスの神の狼ともしたて祭り、よよかむ宝を持ちて、よりずの者のために、古べの神ごと持ちて、すかさなしと家の古の見た目の神と敬い、たて祭り、すめみことおもらじ、おとろその神たけきをもして、いつきに使い祭りとも、物のびの神の社、雨がした、よりずの者のすごいなりいてもとかむ宝は、いわゆる、おきつ鏡、へつ鏡、やつくの剣、いく玉、たる玉、まかるが石の玉、ちいが石の玉、 orochi no hide, hachi no hide, kusu no mono no hide, sarani tokusu no kami, ki no iki no to, hi no hi no to, tsuchi no tsuchi no to, ka no ka no to, mizu no mizu no to, ifumi yo imu naya koto, Nino to furube ira to ira. Kashi tate matsuru koto no yoshi o mochite, taira keku kikoshi meseto. Inochi nagaku, shiso hane, toki wa kakiwa ni. Mamari tamai, saki wa itamai, kaji tate matsuri. Jinsu jimyo shiniki kaji. And breathe, relax. Exhale, inhale deep, and exhale. One more time. Kanagara tamachi yamase. Kanagara tamachi yamase. Kanagara tamachi yamase. All right, everyone. There we have it. How was that last one for the night? And just I want everyone to know, remember, I'm working very hard on the book, and I've been working very hard on the website. The website I hope will be up tomorrow or the next day. It's finished. I just need to put stuff on it, and have some more infrastructure to do this. And yeah, I just want everyone to know I'm working on the book very hard so everyone can start their own practice with this and see some really cool effects. Because there's a few parts to the practice, right? There's the groups. We're doing the one-on-ones with two people, but like the most important practice isn't going to be this. It's going to be like the one that you do yourself. That's going to be the most beneficial one. And all this the other stuff will support that. Great, Spidey. Anyone else care to share before we take off? As in, how was it? Or did everyone fall asleep? I know it's pretty late. So yeah, right after the website, I'm going to send you the media kit, and it'll be a link, and we could just kind of just see what we can get out there with. Yeah. Thank you, Amy. Good, JC. Hopefully, hopefully with the work we did, Jade and I, last night, there will be less kind of like less anxiety and less kind of like a downward energy, or like a less of a emotional kind of like processing. Does anyone feel that difference, guys? Or do you feel that change at all? Hmm. Most people took off already. Good, good. Anyone else feel less distracted tonight than normal? Because don't get me wrong, there are lots of things that don't want me doing these clearings. Yes, Chris, that's correct. And also notice there's been no nerves, no orbs tonight. Nothing like that, right? Had to check into that. Like, this feedback's important, guys. It really is. That's why I ask. Like if like I asked 40 people and 40 people answered, and no, don't blame it on that, Spidey. It's not either. It is not that. That's something that needs to be addressed. And nerve damage is difficult, you know. Yep, we had to do some things about that. None tonight, right? So yeah, like a group was has been either distracting people or making them feel annoyed with me or angry so that they would quit. Oh yeah, yeah. But that was the best they could do. They couldn't attach, but they're messing with people's emotions in that way. And apparently they've been doing it for a really long time. Seems so. Mhm. Yeah. I mean, no, 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 not trolling. Not trolling, trying to not people do to trying to not people trying to make people not clear stuff or pull stuff off, right? Because that's what we're doing at the end of the day. Something about, and also something about I'm not allowed to have friends for a long time. So there's that too. Song found it. She's talented. She's pretty talented. So a little bit more learning to do, but she's very talented. Where they actually, oh yeah, they've been around whenever I've been doing this. No doubt. But no, that's the extent of what they were able to do. Well, she questioned her own emotions. I'm gonna talk. I don't know if she's about not here or not, but I'm gonna talk about her. Like she found herself annoyed with me, and the person who introduced her to here said something about my manners and stopped coming. And then like she was like annoyed by I guess my yawning, which I do when I'm releasing, which everyone does. And what was like maybe keyboard typing. And she, instead of like just being annoyed, she asked herself, well, why am I annoyed? And she was able to get an answer. She's really good with the emotional stuff. So, yeah. So she just, by stopping and asking that question, and you don't have to be clairaudient to, yeah, I know, right? But I mean, it was annoying me. Yeah, that wasn't, but why? It can't be helped while you're doing the clearings. Like I'm sure a lot of you do it too. So of course it goes through the invocation goes through me. So it can't be stopped. Exactly. You shouldn't be. So because it's not you. Like spirits and entities are very good at manipulating emotions. And they're better at it with some people than others. Poop. Some people are annoyed with it, JC. Maybe not on camera, Isaac. Not archons. There's something else. Well, they're ETs, so yeah. I mean, I guess they finally noticed they've been blowing up all their drones. Oh, I guess they have for a while, but because they've been doing that for a while, like all my life. It's like no wonder my dates like would just like turn on me for no reason. Being all cool and stuff, and like all of a sudden a day later, be like, you know what? No. Like, what did I do? Then yeah. So unfortunately, it's gone unnoticed for a long time, which is why which is also why it's important to have a group of people to work with and not go solo. Yeah, but it's not them, Boop. Something's making them do that. And people, since we're taught to trust our emotions and not question them sometimes, right? Then it's like it can't be helped. Some would say, well, it's important that you trust your feelings and emotions, which is true, right? But how many people get into a horrible relationship and have their feelings keep them in it? It's just, but they're being manipulated too. It's something else doing that to them and feeding off the abusive energy. So it's important. I want people to understand that. That's one of the biggest takeaways from I hope people get from this. Like this stuff isn't them, people. Even people who do stuff that's horrific, it's not them. There's something making them do it. And that's the Shinto philosophy anyway. I don't want to make any definite claims at risk of being non-scientific. But you're allowed to. That's the construct for you. Yeah. So, people taking the fall for stuff that's not their fault. You know, like these people who do stuff and say, blacked out, I don't remember. I mean, it's a real thing. They're just not there at the moment. Yeah, I'm wearing human mask. It's like Scooby-Doo in reverse almost. But I mean, it says a lot already, right? Just how it's portrayed. I mean, the occult really does talk to us, speak to us through fiction. Oh. Anyway, I will. I don't want to keep everyone up tonight. Like my friend told me to watch Doctor Sleep. She was like, that show. Thank you, Feck. Plaything, we will conquer. I don't know what that one is. They steal your shine. I haven't seen that one yet, but she's usually good at recommending stuff. She actually has the same abilities I do. I have. She just doesn't want anything to do with public attention. She actually was so there was a company a while ago who those hyper realistic masks that you put on and they look real, and somebody robbed a bank in one of those. That was her company. She started it. It was her company. She designed and created those masks. um, they started trying to copy them in China. But when the person robbed the bank in like the old man mask, like the FBI surveyed her for like 2 years. It's like he just bought a mask for my website. But she ended up selling that company, which I don't know. I wouldn't sell my company. I don't know. I might. I guess I was busy. But yeah, so yeah, she has the same abilities that I do. And she doesn't do, I don't know. I haven't talked to her in a while. The fake queen, there was a fake queen that wore her mask. I, I wouldn't be surprised. But I'm telling you, and Biden wears it too. They wear the hyper realistic mask. Maybe I'll accuse her of like passed away like celebrity figures, like wearing her mask as as a hoax to fool the world into thinking they're still alive. That would be funny. Other people, that's so funny. I never thought of doing that. All right, guys, everyone is dropping off and going now. I need to finish this website and I probably need to get some sleep too. I have a class at 9 a.m. You can see them loose on it. Oh, is that so? Maybe they just didn't put like their what's it called? Like their clothes hangers like this and tuck it under their shirt so it doesn't slip off. Hmm. Like some clothes hangers here, like this, and like slip them under like a wig. Good night, everyone, and please think of, if you haven't, please think about signing up for one-on-one, or at least if you really don't want to do that, like I have Patreon. You know, the lowest one is like $5-10 a month. It really goes a long way in helping me out a lot to achieve all this. I will see you all later, and good night. Thank you so much.